These guys are ready. Let's go. Good luck and have fun.
I'm hyped for this.
Yeah, same.
It's gonna
Let's
be
see.
it's gonna be
Let's see
Battle
what
of
these guys.
Titans.
Yeah, indeed. All right, we're seeing both FireStorm and VinceHD going for TKIs already. Just like before, FireStorm starting off with a really powerful burst, whereas VinceHD does have a few misdrops. So he is trying to work through this, but already FireStorm taking the round.
Yeah, Vince just kind of hindered by his misdrops there. I think maybe trying to go too fast almost, but then at the same time, FS was going at 3.9 PPS, so I mean, you kind of have to go fast against this guy. Looks like Vince trying to start by sending a lot of cheese, but FS just retaliates by sending cheese. And now it looks like the clean garbage is probably going to start. These 3 wells are often pretty pesky because they create an eye dependency. That was a nice PC from FireStorm.
Yeah.
And that's just going to win him the round.
Yeah, man, that was insane, right there. Yeah, I feel like maybe popping off just as much as he was right now. I feel like he might still be in the to just get these insane back-to-backs, the insane down stacks, and there you go, just taking the round of Vince again.
Yeah, speaking of insane, right? Like FireStorm is just popping off, no mercy right now.
Yeah.
If he keeps this up, he has a good shot of winning the tournament. I mean, just look at this pressure, 220 APM. It's just so bully. And hey, he's just not letting up at all. I think that's his strategy now. Just kind of stick to his guns, stick to his pressure. Because that's what won him the set against Vidru. And it just looks like it's going to do the same here.
I mean, even in that round, like VinceHD had some really nice T-spin double setups, and just able to preserve the stacks below and just set up some really nice setups on top. But as we can see here, VinceHD getting the PC does have some misdrops, which he by the time he clears it, he's all the way at the top of his board, and just gets punished by FireStorm, making it 5-0.
Yeah, FireStorm just not letting up. But I mean, hey, if it goes like the set that we just watched, Vince is gonna win 10-7. So nothing's over until it's over. That PC was nasty though. And was that another PC?
That was a second mid game PC.
Insane.
And had the fractal ready afterwards. Wow.
What a champion.
Yeah. So we see both. Okay, again, both going for TKIs here. VinceHD adding some really nice pressure onto FireStorm. FireStorm trying to hold up here. Gets the T-spin single, which he's able to extend into a bit of a combo and just getting down to the bottom of his board right now. But Vince just giving him trying to add as much pressure. But as he's trying to get these setups in, he's making these misdrops of his own, which he's able to fix. But still, just giving FireStorm a bit of a time to try and recover. But either way, VinceHD able to just top out FireStorm. Now he's on the board 6-1.
Yeah, taking that round pretty easy, looked like. And it looks like, oh yeah, FireStorm opting out of the PC because he was going to eat garbage anyways, instead taking the T-spin double. Both players with pretty clean stacks right now. Vince a little high up, but that means he has a lot to send. And send he will. Never mind, FireStorm looks like he's going to be the one in the driver's seat for now, but Vince still able to get down with that super clean well. Would have been pretty weird if he didn't. Or who wouldn't have been able to. But yeah, FireStorm just putting on so much pressure, even with all this cheese that he has. He does get spiked pretty well though. Very nice from Vince there, sending cheese and then spiking.
Yeah, well played to VinceHD there. Okay. We're seeing C-spin versus PC. No PC for FireStorm. So he's gonna have to tank this garbage right now from Vince. Tries to open up that column to just try send those 3 lines, which he does. Gets the T-spin single and gets a nice down stack in the process. And just making sure FireStorm plays as clean as possible, which he does, and just punishes VinceHD.
Yeah, FireStorm still looking poised to win this set. right now, even with his few slip-ups the last couple games. And nice perfect clear C there, or perfect clear vision there, and just adding onto the spike. Vince building a nice fractal though, gonna send FS a ton of clean. Can FS get down? That was a very nice multiplier spike, but FS with the misdrop gonna cost him that round.
Not like this. Yeah, FireStorm definitely doesn't want that loan, you know? he needs the fun. And a bit of a misdrop there on the TKI open up from FireStorm, and having to take on the garbage lines from that perfect clear. But here we go. We're still seeing FireStorm still trying to hold in there though, able to clear up the garbage as he gets back down to the bottom of his board. Whereas Vince still trying to find ways to get these T-spin double steps as well as sending some cheese, but not going to be enough. FireStorm taking the round 8-3.
Yeah, FireStorm, just his pressure is just so, it's incomparable just because he's so fast and consistent. It's just like there's no pressure player quite like him, I feel.
Yeah.
But yeah, but at the same time, it looks like he's doing pretty well this round. I say that and he gets spiked at the top, but that's so much clean. We'll see how both players deal with it. Now FS with a pretty cheesy board, so but he does a very nice job of downstacking out of it. Looks like Vince more working on unfortunate misdrop it looks like, but does find a downstack. That was a very nice downstack. That's a ton of cheese for FireStorm. I don't see him getting out of this one.
Yeah, just trying to find those lines, the line skim, but still a bit difficult on his own end. All right, again TKI is probably just pretty much the opener we're going to be seeing, either that or majority of the time. But look at the clean garbage on both sides, on both people's boards, but VinceHD just with the speed able to top out FireStorm.
Did you see how big that spike was? Did you see that? That was it filled up the whole bar and then some.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
That was insane. Like spikes on this game's client especially are just like there's no comparing them. And speaking of big spikes,
I mean, FireStorm just responds with his own in that round. Yeah, making good use of that multiplier combo. Okay, TKIs again for both players. VinceHD just returning that garbage instantly as quickly as possible, whereas FireStorm gets that nice Z prop and still keeping that right side open. There he goes, and also just getting that T-spin double step on top of the Tetris, and that's just gonna, well,